Hi everybody, welcome to Get Indie Gaming. This is our first attempt for a long while for gameplay footage, and it's not a traditional Let's Play. There are many other people out there who can do that far better than we can. What we wanted to start is a new series in the channel where basically it's just our first impressions of any given game. Today we're actually looking at a title which is on the Switch. It's out now in the US and hits the UK and Europe on the 18th of November. The developers had hoped to do a conjoined launch, however that didn't quite come to pass, just one of those things. So this is Floor Kids, and it's a new breakdance battle game which kind of features these hand-drawn graphics by the award-winning animator John. It's also got the DJ producer Kid Koala, which takes us back a little while, and we're looking at this title and thought it would be a really interesting one to start looking at doing these first impression videos. So okay, let's get cracking. This is the character creation. Well, I guess it's some selection more likely. You've got the stats down there on the left. Just cycling through some of them here. Ruckus, Busy Raquette, Noogie, Scribbles. Let's stay with Scribbles. Okay, this is a loading screen here. Greetings, welcome to the city where we've been expecting you. You are the one the elder spoke of. Okay, so Scribbles has clearly just got off the bus. Rather nice trainers there. Lovely little red colour here. So let's move on to the next screens. And your goal is to explore the city, a city full of dance warriors like yourself. You must combine your talents to become the ultimate dancing force. We must know the fundamentals, so I'm guessing this is the tutorial. Earn crowns. Not quite sure what crowns are, but I guess that will be explained as we carry on within the game. So a little bit of a loading screen here. Nothing too long though, methinks. And Chapter 1, Fundamentals, also known as the tutorial. There are 4 categories of dance moves: top, rock, down, rock, power, and freeze. Can't say I remember any of those when I was trying to break dance when I was about 15, but anyway, top rock, dancing while standing up, and here we go. So if I'm pressing the button now, that's what I'm doing, okay, keeping it in time with the beat. See, there's a white line at the top there underneath those flashing lights. I'm guessing that is the tutorial timeline. So each one's got a different set of names there. You can see the top rock card. These apparently is called hover kicks. And now we're going into battle rock and elbow up rock. That looks like the funky chicken. Okay, there are 4 moves per category. Battle rock. So again, the scribble graphics here, kind of lovely little flow and the animation that's been put in. And again, those lovely red trainers. That was the end of surely? Yes, it was. There are 4 moves per category, which we already knew. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down rock. This is dancing on the floor. Okay, so to get into that, we move down. We press the L joystick button down. Now, I'm actually playing this on the Pro controller. I'm not using the Joy-Cons. I really just prefer using the Pro controller. I just have never got on with the Joy-Cons, but that's who we are. Ah, fell over. That was interesting. I wasn't paying attention. I was chatting into the mic. So one lives and learns. Crawl slide. That's 2 of the 4 done. 6 step. I kind of like, again, I fell over. Whoopsie daisies. Hurt her backside there. That's a bit of a shame. Nice little studio here. You've got that kind of haloed arc around her, which is supposedly, I guess, a spotlight. Minimal. Interesting. Nice. Horrible word to say, but so far so good. A rhythm-based game, so again, fell over. Whoopsies. So moving into the power, moves that spin with continuous momentum. Okay, I'm spinning the left stick, going around the other way. So this is called the power move, Ponytail Mills. The other way, and you exit by pushing up or down. There are 4 power moves. I'm not great at this so far. I guess it'll come with practice, and hopefully she won't get out of this studio with too many blasters. I heard in the old days, those spinning on the heads used to cause you to get bald, but I guess that might have been an urban myth, but who knows. The last one, freezes. I guess this is the old game of musical statues, as it were, but do not exit, so you could fall over. Okay, I get that gist. Trying to do all the different moves here. Hold button, try all the 4 freeze moves. Looking at the tutorial white button at the top there, I guess we're nearly over, nearly finished. And this is an interesting introduction. Nice. Hopefully, I mean, it'll be interesting to see how you learn additional moves. and the recollection of what you're doing with each one, so I don't want this just to become a button masher. But actually, I think this could be a really interesting game for families. It seems really friendly. It's 3+ here in Europe, so I'm guessing it's pretty much the same in the US. I can just imagine the youngsters out there really do button mashing, but with the music, the beats, the colourful graphics, yeah, this could be one for the whole family to enjoy. We're putting together some combos now. 6-step, a sidestep, and let's do a freeze. So this is the air chair. I'm going to try and go from one move to the next, just putting together some combos just to get an idea of how the control mechanisms work. And there we go, we've learnt the basics. So I'm guessing we carry on into the game for full. Just press the button, find your style. So from a learning point of view, I think I prefer the power moves. But we are in the main city. Welcome to the city. Earn crowns to unlock. Okay, so you earn crowns to unlock the new locations. How many locations are there? Shall we take a look, shall we? But first, earn a dancer card. I hit the break deck button there, so unlock dancers by collecting all 4 of their cards. Build a crew and find your style. Let's have a look at the city. So we start off at the studio. That's where we are. The corner, the metro, the grocery store, the art space, 30 crowns, 42 the venue, and the Peace Summit. That needs 70 crowns. So I'm guessing as we cycle through here, a little bit too quick, apologies for that. 12 crowns for the metro, 6 for the corner, and we're starting in the studio. We've got 0 crowns. Let's start the game and have a little play, shall we? Select a track. Okay, so this is going to be the music, I guess, from the game. Let's stick with blueprints, because why not? Scribbles, we're going to stick with scribbles. That was impressive, but in dance there are always more to learn. Welcome to the studio. Inside you find 3 records encoded. Encoded in their grooves are the secret of the dance. That sounds very intellectual. Encoded in the grooves are the secrets of the dance. Nice doggy, by the way, there. Looks, it's woofing at me by the looks of it. Collect the grooves, learn from every era, and each new encounter will further help you to your style, train and unlock your full potential. Others will hear your music and be drawn to your quest. Okay, that doggy looks a little bit less happy there now, but here we go. Music is but the vehicle. You are the driver, and your energy. Listen, practice, refine. Listen, practice, refine. Trust yourself. Yep, it's all good. It's your destiny. Let's begin, shall we? Sounds like something out of Alfie, the Michael Caine version, not the one from later, showing people's age, whoever gets that out there. But improve your flyness by performing holds, poses, hops, and strobes. I'm not too sure what the flyness is. I know what these styles are. We've got that. We had the tutorial. But not too sure what that is. Let's see if we can find some options. Okay, judging criteria. Flow. Flyness. There we go. These are advanced techniques, flyness. So let's have a look. Let's press the old option button and move across to the controls, past the scoring, and let's have a look. Okay, funk. Stay fresh. Flow kinetic moves, don't fall over, I'm guessing. Fire, that's just move the crowd, get them all excited. Hit the crowd requests on time, so we've got to be watching the crowd to see if people would like me to do something. Interesting stuff. And flyness, so those are the judging criteria. All good? Oh look, it's our first one. Okay, let's get ready to dance. Hope we don't embarrass ourselves. Here we are, nice small little studio there. 1. Okay, we're off. Starting with some side steps. People nodding in agreement there. Chap with crutches in the back. Let's concentrate. Hover kicks. Putting these things together, let's go for some combos. Earning some extra points there. So I guess the better you do, the more scores, or the higher scores you're going to get. So throwing in an air chair here. Don't fall over. I fell over. Sorry about that, Scribbles. I like the old beatbox there, straight from the 1980s, which I'm guessing this is set in. It's hard to tell looking at the fashion, who knows, but that's a nice pork pie hat on that gentleman there with a tattoo on his forearm. So we're doing the crawl slide here, and again, sorry, I fell over. So, getting the hang of this. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a rhythm-based section. Press the... That was Tap as fast as you can. Oh, okay. Again. No, missed. Ooh, again. Come on, fast. Sorry, hope the button didn't go into the mic. Nice, 33%, 9 misses. That's fairly sub-optimal. So we're halfway through what I imagine is this little dance jam. Hold the freeze. 66 bonus points. Now we move into the battle rock. I'm not quite sure I'm going to be able to remember all of these, but I think a bit more study will get us there. And we got some flow or flavour there. In any case, fell over again, not paying attention. Okay, this game, you've really got to be looking at what you're doing. Ideally not talking down into a microphone. But so far, this is really fun. Lots of enjoyment to be had. Sketchy graphics, sorry. And I mean that in a good way, because they're sketched, not that they are sketchy. Some simple animation there from the crowd. Power +3. Again, here we go. Not doing so... Oh. Da, da, da. I might as well just sing and button mash. I said I hoped this wasn't going to be a button masher, but... that was exceptionally poor. But it's all fun. It really is enjoyable. 17%. That's pretty atrocious. And that's it. That's the end of the jam. So we got crispy 3 crowns. Thanks everybody in the crowd there. I really appreciate it. Let's move on and see what happens next. So we've unlocked a character called Raquette. I think, you know what, we're going to play with her next time. Or him. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to look properly. I think it was a her. Oh dear, 3.6, 6.4, 0 for flow. That's poor, but 10 out of 10 for fire. So I'll take that, and we'll take that. And you can have a look into this as a breakdown, more detail, so you can learn this. Okay, that's a really nice touch. Get to understand the scoring mechanism, and therefore get better. And I seriously, by the looks of it, need to get a little bit good at this. We've discovered 13 new moves, so I'm guessing we just cycle through each of them. 5, 6, 7. I thought we knew that already, or I'll have to look into that a little bit more detail, but I like this, the kind of card playing aspect of this. That's really interesting. And we can see your move cards up in the break deck, so we hit the upper button, which is going into the load mode now. That's a nice little background there to the city. I like the cityscape and the drawing. It's obviously consistent. And this is again the tutorial. This is scribbles, copyright Floor Kids there in the card. I don't know if you saw. And we're just cycling along within this break deck. Easy to understand, simple to read. Mountains in the distance. Let's try one more. Let's try another one, and let's do lab time. And let's play with Raquette. Going back into the studio again, see if I can get a better score. Overall, first impressions of this, yeah, it's really cool. I think this is a game to probably play in spurts, although you never know. I think, as we said earlier, definitely one for the family. Children would really enjoy the music, the graphics, the easy controls. Let's go. Different tune here. Fly, lots of flies there. I'm not doing much, but let's do the high baby and chuck in some combos together. Okay. Tombstones and something, I must have missed that. There was an opportunity there, I guess, to do a combination. Putting things together, learning the ropes. Hi baby, don't fall over. So one of the things I'll try and do in this little round as well is not get this lady or gentleman, I'm not sure, apologies. I think, who knows, who cares. It's a high flare. I like the characters here, they're pretty diverse, nice to see. And high bridge. Oh, here comes just as better. Tap as fast as you can here. The idea is not concentrate. Come on, you can do better. I did do better. But you've got to keep going, tap as fast as you can. So this is the rhythm sections. Great job, 64%. Still missed 6 of them though. A marked improvement from last time. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's difficult to play this and not kind of bounce around in the chair. I mean, at the moment we're playing this. I say we're, there's a few of us in the room here. Naturally I'm playing it. I'm bouncing around on my chair. Shoulders bouncing, moving around. moving into the high flares, and I failed, I fell over, sorry about that. We're approaching what I guess again is another rhythm section. The audience is asking for a freeze, I did a freeze and I was rewarded by 1,000 extra points. That's a nice touch here. But difficult because you're just constantly concentrating on what you're doing as a character rather than looking at the crowd around you. But that's a nice mechanic. Yay! Nearly. Oh, I'm getting better at this. Come on. No, I messed it up. Come on. Yay! 100% on the bottom line there. But again, 86%. Excellent. Okay, so new recruit card, live. Got 3 crowns there again, I guess, by the looks of it, and a much better score. 2.5 there on the flow. Still not exactly earth-shatteringly brilliant. However, I think this is a great start to the little game. We've got 10 new moves. We'll just cycle through those reasonably quickly. And as we do, I'm just going to come back now with finishing off the first impressions of where we are with this game. Cutting down to it, this rhythm game seems like a real treat. It's accessible and feels easy to play for all ages. Musically and visually, it does what it sets out to do. Most importantly, from the initial quarter hour or so, it's just a whole bunch of fun. And we hope that came across in the commentary. Any concerns? Well, possibly the number of moves and the brain power needed to remember them. Although for the serious player, no doubt the effort would be well rewarded. Those rhythm sections, well, we were just poor at them, and with practice, there's no doubt we'd get better. So on the first impressions, honestly, this game does look like it's something well worth getting hold of, and we're quite sure we'll be playing it well into the holiday season. Thanks for watching this first video in the new First Impressions series. If you like what you see, please hit the thumbs up button, and if you don't, well, that's what the dislike button is for. In any case, feel free to comment in the section below where we will join you in the discussion. Links for the game and the website associated with it will be within the description, and if you'd like more of these First Impressions again, please let us know. That's all we have time for today. Hope to see you here soon again for more videos.